Whether you've been playing darts for weeks, months or years and that 180 is still evading you, evading, I think that's right. Well, if you're struggling to hit 180s, then this video could just help you hit more 180s. Okay, there's two ways we're going to go about this. Throw number one. Now, if you're a player that throws in this style, a little slower accuracy is the main part of your throw. Just a ton. To hit a 180, in my opinion, is the hardest way because you have to be perfect in every single dart. Even pros don't throw every dart the same. Now there's very little tempo and rhythm in this style of throw. $140. We'll get to that in a minute on how to improve it. But this video is about how to hit 180. So let's go through it. First, for the slower style player. Okay, what I want you to do is line bang up straight in the middle. So treble 20, bang in the middle. This is where our first dart is going to be aimed at. First thing, before we throw though, we want zero movement in our body. So the only thing we want to be moving is our arm. Okay, line up the treble 20 in the middle of the board, stand straight, so eyes right in the centre, throw that dart. Perfect. A little bit to the right, but did you hit the treble 20? Good job. Now second dart, exactly the same as the first one, but what I want you to do on this one is concentrate on the follow through. So again, middle of the treble 20, it is slightly blocking in this case, but I'm still going to throw it exactly the same. Okay. Oh, it's in there. Didn't know it was in. Did you hit the treble with the second dart? Good job. Now we're going to chuck this third dart just like the first two, but we've got a problem. Half of the board is covered up by the first two darts. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move a little bit to the left. Again, stay still, aim for the centre of the board. I'm going to put a slightly bit more power onto it and try and hit one of the barrels as well, so it ricochets into the treble. This is what's called using a marker. Okay, let's throw this third dart. So I'm going to move over about 6 inches to the left, not too far. Centre of the board, keep it straight, and we're going to chuck this dart off the barrel. We're going to try and do that anyway. Oh, we clattered the barrels, we're just a little bit high though. Maybe a little more bit of a weird deflection, it would have gone in the treble 20. But it's just a 140, but it's close. We're getting there. But there's another adjustment I want you guys to try, and this could be a game changer to hitting more 180s. So, just like before, line the treble 20 up in the middle of your throw, but this time we're going to add a little bit of tempo to the throw. Okay, some people throw darts every 5 seconds, some every 10, some every 20. What we need to do is find that perfect sweet spot just for you. So I'm just going to give you 3 little quick examples of what I mean by tempo. So we'll try and do maybe like a 1-2 tempo at the minute. So a 1-2 tempo with a slower throw, something like this. 1, 2, chuck. 1, 2, chuck. 1, 2, chuck. Oh, that is high. That is well high. We pinned it with the first one. Now we'll slow it down a little bit more. We'll do maybe a 3 to 4 tempo. So this is for the slower kind of players. So we want to build that tempo up consistently. So every single throw is the same. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we didn't hit treble 20, but the grouping is not so bad on that. Quite close grouping to be honest. Now let's say you're the kind of player that's got a bit of a stutter in your throw, a little bit like Going Price where it's got 1, 2. It's still a consistent tempo you need to keep. So just like this. I'm going to exaggerate it more. We're going to do 2 stutters. So instead of going like 1 chuck, we're going to do 1, 2 chuck. We're going to try it anyway. 1, 2 chuck. 1, 2 chuck. Oh, that's a little bit wide. Chuck. But as you can see, my tempo is exactly the same throughout all 3 darts. We need to add tempo in our throw to get more consistent. This is going to take a little bit of practice from yourself, but I believe this is going to be the best way to improve your chances at hitting a 180. Let me know your thoughts and how you get on. Okay, throw number 2. If you're throwing this style, a quicker style of throw. Oh, a 1, 3, 5. Close. Very similar advice from the first row. Stay still with very little movement. But from what I've seen from quicker style players is they rush, and rushing is not tempo and rhythm. If you can get the tempo right, it's going to make your throw a lot more consistent and a lot more accurate. So get set up again, middle of the board, treble 20, and we go. Bang, we've hit treble 20, right in the hole. Perfect, we're in the centre of the board. But unlike the first throw, where it's a lot more slower, where it's concentrating more on accuracy, this quicker throw is more about feel. So, we've chucked the first off, we're set up. The quicker throw relies on the feel of the throw, and when you're throwing a lot quicker, you can take them tiny, minute adjustments to go left or right, wherever you throw your first dart. Also, when throwing quicker, you can use that dart as a marker. I'll try and get another 2 in there. Just a bit high. Just a ton. Also, one thing I've found out is with a quick style player, your hand position on the dart doesn't have to be perfect every single time. Now don't get me wrong, you want to keep your hand in the same position as much as possible. But when you're throwing quicker and you're in that tempo, you're in the swing of it, you're in a little bit of good form, your hand will drop down ever so slightly from the back to the middle. But when you've got the throw going, you can just drop the darts wherever you want. Is that a 140? It is a 140. But like I said, because you have the feel of the throw in your hand, it's still going to track into that treble 20, whether you hold it from the back or just slightly a little bit more forward. I've personally quickened up my throw in the last 5 months. And it's helped me massively group my darts closer together, which has helped me get a lot more 180s. But you're going to have a little play around yourself and see which is the best tempo for you. For me, it's just a nice, easy 1-2 tempo. Oof, a little bit low on that last dart. But remember, hitting a 180 is hard. So, when you get 2 in the treble, just like that, the third one can be nerve-wracking. But just like before, we're just going to move over to the side a little bit. Straight, take our time. Oof, we got so lucky with the deflection. Well, that's why you've got to aim for the barrel. We've hit the 180. Just remember, straight, line it up straight, follow through, rhythm, and repeat. Let me know how you got on. And remember, hitting a 180 is hard. So when you're putting 2 in the bed, oh, it's close. So when you put 2 in the bed, geez, putting 2 in the bed can be quite nerve-wracking, but you've got this right. Oh, how did it not go in? When you put 2 in the bed, oh, come on. So, when you can get 2 in the bed, oh, it's not even close to the treble. 2 in the treble 20. Oh, damn, chuck it. So, when you've got 2 in the treble 20, what is 2 in there? It's so close! As always, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll carry on bringing more. Also, check out one of my other videos, you may just enjoy them.